Hello, my fellow humans. Welcome back to another daily dice where we ask the dice for a message and find out what that is. I want to say thank you to anyone and everyone that continues to be a supportive part of this journey, this tribe, this channel. I'm truly honored to be sharing this time and space with you. And for anyone new here, welcome. This is that reminder that we're all here sharing this human experience together, and this is a safe space to show up as your highest, most aligned, loving, authentic self. And should these messages happen to resonate with you, it would mean so much to me if you were to like, comment, and subscribe below. Today we have the channel message of your guardian is bringing you an answer that you asked for. So I've already given these a shuffle and we're going to find out what comes through. So Guardian of Highest Light and Love. Wow, that's too many cards. Let's try again. Guardian of Highest Light and Love. What is the answer that you have for my fellow humans today? Okay, thank you. On the bottom of the deck, we do have Forgive. All right. And let's go ahead and hop to the dice reading. Guardian, what is the answer that you brought to my fellow humans today? What is the answer that you brought to the prayer from my fellow humans today? Guardian of Highest Light and Love. Okay, we've got 6th house, we've got Capricorn energy, and we've got Pluto. It looks like there's a huge transformation here in regards to your daily routine, your daily life, your work routine as well. This could be your health. This could be anything that has to do with what you do on a daily basis. There's a change that's coming through. Why do I hear that song? Oh. I do it on a daily. Oh, I wish I could remember the name of that song. I remember the video. It's a principal. He's sitting and he's like, I love what I do it on the daily. Oh, if you know what song I'm talking about, would you comment that down in the description box or in the comment box for others? It's like goes, oh. Oh, I wish I could remember. That's what I heard, but it's I love doing it on the dailies. There's something here that maybe you're doing that you really love doing, but it's like, am I supposed to do this? It feels like this is taking you into a transformative time where you're letting go and you're releasing something. So it's like this actual routine that you're building or that you have built is bringing a lot of clearing with it. It's helping you to overcome barriers. It's helping you to overcome control situations, controlling issues in your life. It's helping you to let go of fears and struggles, and it's helping you to see things from a place of discipline and hard work and surrendering to the process that is discipline, right? Discipline is always looked at as this terrible thing, and it's not. Discipline is something that helps keep us in check with our lives, and it gives us something to play at, and it gives us something to play off of, so that when we want to add new things into our lives, we have that already as a foundation. If we're undisciplined, we cannot continue to grow because we're kind of flailing about, like hoping that things will work together, things that will come together. But it's when you build that discipline and that structure in your life, you can continue to build on top of that. So that's what this feels like here. You're letting go of things through this discipline process that aren't serving you, things that are deep down in the subconscious. It's like if you all of a sudden you started working out, right, and you've been building a workout routine and it's something that's been sticking with you for a while. You working out is actually helping you deal with subconscious blocks and subconscious pain and grief and fear and hurt, because you continue to show up for yourself in this beautiful way. It could be journaling, it could be shadow work, it could be meditation, it could be yoga, it could be Tai Chi, it could be Qigong, it could be anything spiritual, rituals, magic, whatever it is. There's something here that you discipline yourself on, that you're growing, and it could be prayer, it could be spending time with source, it could be walking, understanding there's a huge potential of lists that could come in here, but it's helping to overcome something that is, I keep feeling this feeling of dread. Like, so maybe that's why you've been praying, where can I get this answer that I need to? And so they want you to continue to pour into your routine, and that's going to help answer this prayer that you have. Let's see what else comes through. And I really wish I could remember that song. that's okay. All right, so Guardian, what is the answer that you have for my fellow humans in regards to the prayer that they made? What is the answer that you have for my fellow humans in regards to the prayer? Okay, thank you. What is the answer that you have for my fellow humans in regards to the prayer? Thank you. Guardian, what is the answer that you have for my fellow humans in regards to their prayer? Thank you. On the bottom of the deck, yeah, we have the 5 of Coins. 5 of Coins talks about something is huge, something is changing for you. And we've got that with the Pluto energy as well. So there's definitely a huge transformation here for you. You know, whether it's spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, there is a huge change here. Okay, we have the King of Swords and the Hermit in the reverse. So there's something here that's not, this could be another person, right? This could have to do with another person in your life, someone who is a smooth talker or someone who is just very kind of shady and sneaky, who is not clear in their communication, who doesn't want to heal. I just really feel like that's another person. I don't feel like this has to do with you. But I feel like your routine is what's bringing balance to this situation. Because it's not about them. This is not someone who's willing to integrate the lessons that they're learning on their journey. Like, they just really believe that everything is happening to them, not happening for them. And this is someone who is always going to be a victim. Okay? So I do feel like you've been praying about someone. And this is that someone that's coming through, and your guardian is trying to show them. Right? This is someone who's very lonely, they're closed, they have a reclusive attitude, they have very fixed ideas, they're very critical, they're always looking for defects, okay? This is someone who has hidden and denied desires, like they want something from someone, somewhere. It could be you, it could be anyone that they come into contact with. This person is very divided, right? And they're over-calculating in a vain attempt to overcome uncertainty. So they don't see the outcome. And because they don't see the outcome, they're over-calculating. And they're doing it from a very vain place, a very egotistical place, okay? And they're very harsh. This is someone who's very harsh with you. This is someone who I feel like starts arguments. Or like, if they're not starting arguments, they're trying to bait you into an argument so that they can say, like, why are you arguing with me? Or, of course, that's normal for you. You're always going to argue about nothing. And it's like someone who's trying to do that. Now, whether this person is a narcissist or not, I'm not here to diagnose somebody with that. I'm just saying that this is someone who's very skilled with using their communication skills at getting people to doubt themselves in it's a very strong energy coming through where they want people to doubt themselves, because the more people believe in themselves, and this person feels very left out, very left behind. Like they want the attention on them. That's what I just heard. They want the attention to be on them, and they see the attention on you, right? So this could be someone from work with the 6th house here. This could be someone that you see on the daily. I do it on the daily. Okay, so we have a double meaning with that coming through that line. It's saying this is someone that you see daily. This is someone that you see, quite a bit within your life, and they create a lot of chaos, or they're trying to create a lot of chaos here. But your guardian is saying the answer to your prayer is to stay consistent with your routine. See, we have spring, see your seeds grow. Exactly. So your routine is actually creating abundance in your life. Moon, take note of intuitive messages. Yeah, so listen to your intuition. When you're receiving those guidance and that message about this person, it's important for you to listen to your intuition. And look, yeah, we have High Priestess, harness mystic power. I understand now. This person is really upset because you have these gifts, okay? You have these amazing gifts, and you stick with your routine, and you do what's necessary for yourself. You're taking care of yourself. You're putting yourself first. You're doing all these things that help build that self-love and fill that well within you so that you have what you have to give to others. And this person sees you affecting and impacting others. And that's what he's saying. Like, they want to be the center of attention, but they don't have the gifts that you have. And whether they do or not, they're just saying that they don't, okay? When they just really feel disconnected. And in feeling disconnected, they don't believe that they'll ever have the gifts that you have. And it's like, Why did you get the gifts and I didn't? This is someone who's incredibly jealous. This is someone who's very possessive. This is someone who's very obsessive as well. So they're always trying to find ways to look in on you from afar so that they're unnoticed. They don't want to be seen, but they also want to see everything that you're doing. This is someone who's very intrusive. And your guardian is saying that it's important for you to listen to the intuition that you're receiving and to take note of that and to, you know, harness your mystic power. Like, don't be afraid to show how intuitive you really are, even around this person. Don't feel like you have to hide anything, right? We have the facade. A shining facade often conceals a fragile core. Be wary of temptations that seem too perfect. Seek the truth. So here we see this person absolutely is in a masked state. They're not showing who they are. I feel like your guardian is trying to give you the truth here, but the truth is just to not focus on them. And I feel like it's kind of twofold for them, because the more that you take your energy and your focus off of them, my nose is going crazy right now. Like, they're like, yes, this is right, this is right. Okay, the more that you take the focus off of them and focus on yourself, the more hurt this person becomes. But it's not because of you, it's because they cannot bait you to come over into the darkness. We have the guidance star. Amid uncertainty, look to the guiding principles that have steered you before. They won't fail you now. Old truths bring new clarity. And we have seek the truth here. Yeah, so just following what it is that you've been guided to follow is going to help you out immensely on this journey. We have party here. Celebration brings clarity. Hidden feelings emerge amidst the fun. Listen to the heart, not just the music. Okay, so following your heart is so important as well. I do feel like I want to get one of these, the hidden or the truth oracles, and see what comes through. Guardian, can you give us one message from the truth oracle here that will help us kind of understand this, bring this all together? One card, please. That's the one. We have chew, deep thinking, remember, solve puzzles, and code word. Okay, so this person is really trying to confuse you at this time, but you see what's going on, and your guardian says just don't pay attention to them. They want you to focus your attention on them, right? We have taboo, limit, crime, forbidden love, and curiosity. And I feel like limit is the one thing that's coming through. This person's trying to create a lot of chaos in your life, and they're trying to get you to not focus on yourself but to focus on them, so that they can feel a sense of entitlement and grandeur, and it takes you away from focusing on what you need to do and what's important in your journey in your life. And that's what your guardian is saying. The answer here is to continue to focus on yourself and don't even worry about what they're doing. Like, the more you pay attention to yourself and the less you pay attention to them, like, they're eventually going to find someone else to focus their energy on. Okay. We have Leah here with stand your ground. Could be Leah. I think it's Leah. All right. Don't suffer in silence. Ask for what you want. It says, you have an extremely giving and supportive nature. Everyone always counts on you to be there for them. Put yourself first. Go out of your way. I'm sorry, what does that say? You put others first. Go out of your way to understand their needs and bend over backwards to honor their requests. These are the traits that often show up in empaths, healers, light workers, earth angels, intuitives, and sensitives. And we have all that energy here. Goddess Leah is urging you to set some limits before you risk losing yourself under a pile of other people's needs, demands, and expectations. Leah smiles widely and assertively claims generous space for you by pushing her stick into the earth. She asks, are you a living saint? No. Are you being a doormat? Possibly. Do you have needs, dreams, and wishes of your own? Yes. Start putting yourself first. Ask for what you want. Ask for help and be open to receive it. You may feel uncomfortable to begin with, but my waters will enliven you. Together we will clear stagnant patterns and find fertile new ground. Okay, this is very powerful. It's just so important for you to focus on yourself. That's what I was getting this whole time, to focus on yourself. Self-love is the number one thing for you in your journey at this time, okay? So this is what I see for you here. If you feel like this is your reading, leave the little wave emoji down below and say, I stand my ground by focusing on my needs, my wishes, my hopes, and my dreams, knowing that it's okay. right? And if you felt like this was your reading and it resonated, you can leave a thumbs up down below, like, comment, subscribe. If you're interested in supporting the channel further, you'll find all those links in the description box. In order to do so, you can email me for personal reading. You can follow me on over to my podcast on Spotify at Scatter Love Radio. You can even join as a member. I would love to see you on memberships, but if not, thank you so much for your continued support here. I'm going to go ahead and leave this here and get on out of here, but I do want to take a quick second to thank your guides, your spirit messengers, your angel source, my guides, and as well as a special shout out to your guardian for coming through to give us this beautiful message. And until next time, stay human. Bye.